The problem with that $1 million number is that it's a guess, not a goal. It sounds great, it sounds impressive, but it doesn't mean much unless you know how much you actually spend. You don't retire on net worth. You retire on cash, on your cash flow that covers the cost of your daily life. So instead of saying or asking yourselves, how much money do I need to retire? I started to ask myself, what does it cost for me to live my life each month? What does it cost for me to spend? What am I spending on bread, milk, and cheese? And that question changed everything. At the time I was planning my exit, I did have a mortgage, and I still do. And I've been very transparent about that. And I know there's a lot of people that talk about selling off your house paying off your house and doing those types of things. And I didn't do that. So that shows that it's still possible. But I didn't have a car payment. My cars are paid off. And I wasn't trying to live large. I was just trying to live free, trying to live life on my own terms, doing what I wanted to do. And when I ran the numbers, I actually realized that on a monthly basis, I could really live on about $4,000 a month comfortably. No commuting, no wardrobe, no work wardrobe. I had a wardrobe because I'm still wearing clothes, as you can see today. No eating lunch out every day. And once I saw that number, I stopped chasing that massive retirement portfolio and started designing the lifestyle that I can afford. And that's a key, is when you identify what it is that it's going to cost you to live, then start designing your life around that. I had a friend of mine that told me that he wanted to retire, but when he told me he wanted to retire, he told me he was going to need about 40% more than what he was currently making.